Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, Ruach, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Shalom to my Akim, Wathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. His brother Kawakab coming at you with no lesson. Matthew chapter 5, verse 3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So today's lesson was inspired by this lesson that this brother had done, where it says a ninja will do anything for money, which he really means to say a nigga. But this is the reality of it, where lots of Jake, it's been a major stumbling block across their entire lives, where Israelites in general have mostly live lives where they've never had any money, and they always they always believe and perceive that, man, if I had money, then I wouldn't be suffering. Man, if I had money, I wouldn't be depressed, sad, or like without. I wouldn't be without. And as a result of that, that's what leads a lot of Jake into the belief that basically money is everything, when in actuality that is far from the truth. And oh wow, I just thought of another freaking precept. Let me get that. Fuck. Oh, okay, cool. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahawah and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. And the sad part is that in their poverty, in their inconvenience, all right, I guess if you want to call it that, they don't focus on their purpose, or even know what their purpose is. And as a result of that, it's just like all they're doing in this captivity is just suffering with not knowing if there is going to be an end in sight, if there's going to be something to look forward to. All right, but in actuality, as you read in Matthew 5 and 3, it says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And basically, it says, "Blessed are the poor." All right, and then in spirit, because in spirit, the poor are the people that are poor physically are blessed. Okay, because we look forward to the kingdom of heaven, which another precept to support that is Revelation chapter 2 verse 9. "I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan." So over here, just this is the key part that we're looking at. Okay, "I know thy works in tribulation and poverty." We are in poverty as a collective, but it also says that we are rich, and we are rich in spirit, as we read in Matthew chapter 5 verse 3. All right, so now with that, if you've heard, there have been lots of different, dumb hypothetical questions where they say, would you do this for $1 million? Would you do that for $1 million? And all this stuff like that, or $1 million, or dinner with Jay-Z, all these types of dumb stuff. And while initially it might seem all innocent and stuff like that, or it's just like they're just saying that stuff, you have to understand that these are the types of stuff that these celebrities have to actually do. All right, because what's his name? Kanye West. He's an example of that, because he's over here saying that he sacrificed. He openly admits to sacrificing his mother in order to receive fame, and it is this type of mindset that Jake follows after, that, and as well as having an improper view on what is important in life, to the point where they think that they will literally do anything just for money. And as a result of that, money becomes a very big stumbling block for many people because, well, let me actually get that as well. Because I'm not saying money is evil, and we're gonna get to that. So let me shut up before I lose my train of thought. Oh my. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 12, for wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. I spelt it wrong, okay, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, Slocky, I was about to say, so this is that's just the British way of spelling it. No wonder I got it wrong. Anyway, so yeah, it says money is a defense. So money is a defense. Yes, you with money in this society and everywhere, it can get you out of certain situations. It can help you in the situation that you're in, but the thing is that money is not everything, which also, let me get that as well. Let me get two actually. And so firstly, Luke chapter 12 verse 20, but Yahweh said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee, then who shall those things be which thou hast provided? So this is in terms of this carnally rich man, all right, who had a lifetime supply of food, which he just finished setting up. He was about to go enjoy it and do all the stuff that he wanted to do, but the issue or the problem came when, the problem came is that this man, he was too focused on just setting up stuff for himself carnally, and not focused on getting right with YAHAWASHI. And as a result of that, the Lord just showing an example of someone could be working their ass off so much, like, oh my God, I got all this money, I'm about to spend it all, I'm about to enjoy it, but then as soon as you die, then, well, there's no more. I mean, you have all this money and literally no one to enjoy it with, or all that money just gone to waste because no one's going to use it because you died before you were able to make use of said money. Verse 21, so is he that layeth up treasure for himself and is not rich toward Yahweh. So over here, look at the key term, rich. All right, it says rich towards Yahweh, which is in terms of spiritual wealth. So are you laboring spiritually? Are you laboring in the spirit to be rich towards YAHAWASHI? And that is the question that we all need to be asking ourselves, which, let me get to this, Matthew chapter 6 verse 19, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. All right, so this is key component to our duty in general. All right, so in order to basically receive favor with YAHAWASHI, we have to be laboring in the spirit. All right, and we labor in the spirit through basically following the words of YAHAWASHI. Anything that the Lord told us to do, that is the key component to our to basically everything. All right, so yes, this is the thing that we have to look forward to, and there's too many Jakes or I guess if you really want to be specific, or not specific, general, too many people in general who are just they just don't care. But also at the same time, in terms of the heathens, like they're not made to understand about. They're not made to understand the severity and the importance of YAHAWAH and His, and the implementation of, how important it is to follow after our Lord. Okay, they're not made to, and as a result of that, just like this is where we're at right now, where people, they don't care about, all they care about is getting money, getting out of their poor situation. Okay, or if they're rich, they're just constantly trying to keep things as they are and oppressing the poor and enjoying. And even what's it called? If you know about what's that one bitch's name? I think Sandra Bullock. I think it's for like 30 years or ever since I was a kid, I've always seen her looking like in the same way. As a matter of fact, let's see a picture of her right now. She's always looked the same. Like she still looks the same ever since like 20 plus years ago. All right. And the thing is, like these well, I guess the only thing that's changed is her hair. But the thing is that she went on Ellen to talk. She went on Ellen, and Ellen basically said you put fucking blood on your face or something, or kids' blood on your face in order to, in order to keep yourself looking young. And on top of that, there was also, I think it's in Korea or one of the Asian countries, where they were saying that they I forgot which country. It might not have been Korea or any of the Asian ones, but somewhere else. But they were saying that they basically take kids' blood and stuff like that to use it to keep these demons or the rich people young for an extended period of time. All right, so also because children blood, or when you're younger, your body works a lot better, or as all your blood cells work a lot better because they're all fresh and stuff like that. As you get older, your body has a hard time, keeping up and doing all this stuff. So even if you are, very healthy, you eat healthy and all that stuff, it's not an absolute to trying to stay active. All right, but outside of that, this is what they have decided to do instead. Anyway, continuing on, yes, being rich towards YAHAWASHI means laboring in the spirit rather than laboring carnally, which obviously we do, which is why the scriptures say money is a defense. We do need money, we do need all these stuff now, but it still doesn't change the fact that our main goal should be YAHAWASHI, even though we do have to do other stuff carnally. Continuing on again, 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith at Slakia. 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. So the love of money is the root of all evil. Now people would say, or misquote this and say money is the root of all evil, or better, misquote this and say money is the root of all evil. And also oftentimes they never give credit to the actual scriptures, because the scriptures has this, but people like to either misquote it, come to their own conclusions, and say stuff like this when the scriptures already said this long ago. But that's another topic. But the main thing is the love of money is the root of all evil, where people make money their number one priority. Which again, look at Kanye West. He is over here seen as some crazy dude. He doesn't have his kids. Okay, he has that demon. What's her name? Kim Kardashian, putting his kids in danger, letting her daughter stick with that weirdo creep Pete Davidson rather than just letting Kanye have it. All right, which again, like this is how this society is being run. This is how this society is being run. But obviously, like again, I keep on going off topic. But the main thing is just, this is the life that Kanye West chose by basically choosing to make money the number one driving force in his life. All right. So continuing on again, Proverbs 30 verse 8. Proverbs 30 verse 8. Remove far from me vanity and lies, and give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain. And this is again another key component, where if you have a lot, then you get proud, you get puffed up, and you think, oh wow, I can take care of myself, I can do this, that, and the third, and whatnot, until the Lord humbles you again. Or if you are poor, then you're gonna be like, Lord, why did you leave me in this thing? I have to go do this. I'm sorry. I blah blah blah. You have to go do bad in order to make it. When all we really need is just enough, all right, or enough to get by, enough to make it through whatever, all right, whatever situations. And as a result of that, like that also perfectly leads into this 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 14. And if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled. Because the way this perfectly lines up is because oftentimes there may be a lot of different instances where the Lord is putting you in a situation where it might seem like you don't have enough, but the thing is, like say for example, I always just refer back to this. It might not be real, but just whatever. Just understand. You need all your living expenses equate to $1,000, and you only make $900. So you have to go above and beyond in order to make that extra 100 in order to do that, to maneuver or get through living. That might be an example of the Lord just giving you just enough, but at the same time making you suffer, so that while you're going through these hardships, the Lord's basically preparing the kingdom of heaven, keep preparing a special place for you and all this stuff, or just strengthening you in whatever way you need to be, because oftentimes things are not just going to be so simple. All right, so with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. That was basically the big thing. Lots of Jakes, they just don't really understand or know or even care to have patience when it comes to their living conditions. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, BASHEM, YAHAWASHI, BASHEM, RICANS, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Abad Bal, and Shalom.